Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Janae. Today's video is a fall decorate with me video. It is the first official fall decorate with me video of this season. I do feel a little bit behind, but I got pretty sick and it really kicked my butt. So I appreciate you being patient with me. And for those of you who reached out, I appreciate you so much. I'm just excited to be back and finally decorating my house for fall. I want to make it look cozy and warm and just start pulling out all my fall decor. Today's video is going to be a console table styling. I'm going to show you 3 different looks, and I'm also going to be showing you my new console table, which I cannot wait to share with you guys. If you are new to my channel, I recently painted my entire living room. The color I used was White Sesame by Sherwin-Williams, and it is a beautiful off-white color, and it really warmed up the space. The first thing that I'm adding to this entryway is this black mirror. I purchased this from Crate&Barrel. I got it during their Labor Day sale and I really fell in love with the look of it. I love the style. It's very heavy, really well made. And the one that I had here previously was very busy, so I'm just really loving the simplicity of this one. Right underneath, I am adding my brand new console table. This is a Facebook Marketplace find. It is an English antique pine console table. If you are familiar with my channel, you know I've been talking about adding a vintage piece to this space for so long. A few have come across my eye, but I am so glad that I was patient because this is exactly what I was looking for. I love the whole design of it. The size of it is perfect. It just looks very old and rustic. I love how much patina it has on it. She is very old, so the drawers are a little bit wobbly and we actually had to level it out when we first brought it home, but it is such a statement and it pairs so nicely with the other modern touches that I have in my house. For the first look, I am going in with an oversized vase that I got from HomeGoods a couple years ago, and inside I am adding these acorn leaf branches. I purchased these this year from Pottery Barn, and these are very large. They are a very big statement branch. I love the color of them. They're nice and warm, and to me they look very realistic. This is a pretty big wall, so I really wanted some tall branches to fill in this space, and these ones looked so perfect. The acorns look very real, and I only had to use 2. You can honestly get away with using 1, but I went with 2 for just a little bit of a fuller look. Right in the center, I am adding some coffee table books, and on top I added this glass pumpkin candle. This is a 4-wick candle that I found at HomeGoods. It's very oversized and I love the way it smells. On the other side, I added a very simple framed art piece. This I found at TJ Maxx. It's from Petal Lane, and I just love the colors of it. Right in front, I added my twist taper candle holders from mcgee&co and some taper candles. Underneath, to fill in the space, I went in with my ottomans that I got from HomeGoods, and then to add a pop of color and give it a little bit more of a fall touch, I added this checker throw blanket that I got from H&M Home this year, and that completes look number 1. For look number 2, I am using the same pot. I'm just going to swap out the stems. These ones are from Magnolia. I am using 3 of them for this look. And again, these are a very oversized statement stem. They fill this area so nicely. These ones are absolutely gorgeous. I love the color of them. They just scream fall to me. Right next to that, I'm adding a pillar candle in this glass pumpkin that I picked up this year from Target. I love the simplicity of it, but the small pop of fall that it gives this look. On the other side, I'm adding this framed art piece. This is from Target. I believe I got it last year. Right in front, I'm adding these iron pillar candle holders. I picked these up from Etsy. I don't think they're available anymore, but I will look for something similar. And then to pull in some of that black on the other side, I added my candle snuffer that I got from Amber Interiors. Underneath, I removed the ottomans, and for this look, I want it to look a little more traditional. I want it to feel very fall and kind of rustic in here. So I'm adding this wood rack that I picked up for this year from Target. I believe this is from the Studio McGee line. I love the shape of it, and I'm actually just going to add some birch wood that I have. I've collected this over the years. Some of this is from Crate and Barrel and some I picked up from Hobby Lobby, but this is definitely just some decorative logs that I have, but I really love the look of them. I like styling them during the holidays. Sometimes I put them near my fireplace, but I felt like this was a cool little look, and I wanted to make it again look kind of rustic and traditional. To fill in the other side, I went in with this handled basket, and then I'm just going to add that same throw blanket. And to give a little bit more pop of fall, I'm going in with this set of 3 pumpkins that I got from Pottery Barn. These are beautiful. I love how they all are different shapes and sizes. And that completes look number 2. For look number 3, I am going to add a lamp on the left-hand side. This lamp is from Zara Home, and every time that I style it on my channel, I get so many questions about it. It's one of my favorite lamps that I own just because it's very unique and different looking, and anytime that I want kind of that touch of modern, I always pull for it. In the center, I'm going in with an oversized coffee table book, and on top, I'm adding this vase from Pottery Barn. To it, I'm adding these beautiful orange eucalyptus stems. These are from Magnolia. I bought them last year, and I don't think she brought them back, which is such a bummer because these are probably my favorite fall stems that I own. I just love the look of them. I love the color. They're pure perfection. So if she brings these back, I will definitely let you guys know. I hope that she does. To pull more of that pop of orange, I'm adding this oversized orange coffee table book and then just a neutral book on top to balance it out. This iron candle holder is a recent Facebook Marketplace find. I got this thing for under $20, which is so crazy. I love the look of it. I love that it kind of gives that architectural feel. To make it look even more fall and festive, I went in with some picks that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just plucked the leaves off of them and scattered them throughout the console table. And then to bring more of a festive look, I went in with these little mini pumpkins that I also picked up from Hobby Lobby. I love the coloring on them. I felt like they tied everything in really nicely. To fill in the spot on the other side, I added this bowl from Olive Atelier and then another glass pumpkin. And that completes the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this styling and this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video.